Hello, I am Father Joe Gambala, and today is Monday of the 7th week of Ordinary Time, and our Gospel is from the Gospel according to St. Mark. As Jesus came down the mountain with Peter, James, and John and approached the others, they saw a large crowd around him with scribes arguing with them. Immediately on seeing him, the whole crowd was utterly amazed. They ran up to him and greeted him, and he asked them, "What are you arguing about with them?" And someone from the crowd answered him, "Teacher, I have brought to you my son possessed by a mute spirit. Wherever it seizes him, it throws him on the ground. He foams at the mouth, grinds his teeth, and becomes rigid. I asked your disciples to drive it out, but they were unable to do so." He said to them in reply, "O faithless generation, how long will I be with you? How long will I endure you? Bring him to me." They brought the boy to him, and when he saw him, the spirit immediately threw the boy into convulsions. As he fell to the ground, he began to roll around and foam at the mouth. Then he questioned his father, "How long has this been happening to him?" And he replied, "Since childhood. He has often thrown him into fire and to water to kill him. But if you can do anything, have compassion on us and help us." And Jesus said to him, "If you can, everything is possible to the one who has faith." Then the boy's father cried out, "I do believe. Help my unbelief." Jesus, on seeing the crowd rapidly gathered, rebuked an unclean spirit and said to it, "Mute and deaf spirit, I command you, come out of him and never enter him again." Shouting and throwing the boy into convulsions, it came out. He came like a corpse, which caused many to say, "He's dead." But Jesus took him by the hand and raised him up and stood him up. When he entered the house, his disciples asked him in private, "Why could we not drive this spirit out?" And Jesus said to him, "This kind can only come out through prayer." Gospel of the Lord. So, Peter, James, and John have come down from the mountain. They've been up on the mountain and seen a vision of the resurrection. They've seen the glory, they've seen the future. And now they come back down the mountain to face the work that lays ahead. I remember my ordination day. It was a beautiful day. It was a glorious day. It was probably the happiest day of my life. But then I remember a week later as a young priest doing my first funeral. And it was tough. And it really hurt. And it was hard. And it took a lot to get through it. You see, the kingdom is going to be glorious and beautiful. But the road there is filled with difficulties and challenges. Persevere.